anyways, I'll get to that after. But there is I think the world's largest question is like, at what point do we have to turn on Israel? Like, Israel is become your friend at the bar who is like picking a fight with dangerous groups of people all over the place. You know what I mean? And you're gonna have to
I get what you're saying. Yeah. This might be a me belief more than other people, but I'm like, Israel's enemies are our enemies. But you're right. We're just trying to have a good time, man. And you're, getting in a fight at the bar.
Well, listen, there is a way to game this out where you're not. Who in your life do you have that you're gently pro-Israel about?
I wouldn't even say I'm pro-Israel. I think my opinion is the influence of Israel, and this leads to the Jews, which I believe more strongly.
Sure.
But the influence of Israel is over-exaggerated. I was reading a thing recently where someone kind of explained, they're like, I think it's more of like it's a benefit to the U.S., so people blame Israel, but it's like it's what the U.S. and the Donald Rumsfeld-y type people want anyway.
Again, okay. Well, let's pick that apart for a second.
Yeah.
And then I'll go through what our innocent friends got us into this week. So, again, I've referenced it. I really should look up the fucking name of this goddamn general. And now, hey, by the way, happy retirement to Dave Smith from Legion of Skanks. Dave retired from Legion of Skanks last week.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm not a real fan.
Not
of him. I watch clips of Legions of Skanks.
But you don't. Take it in full. Yeah, so he's finally... Israel got another one. But the general that had the list of 8 countries that Israel wanted us to regime change after 9/11, and Iran is the last one we haven't done, and all of those things yet. So, like... Is it our... now, listen, I think the one thing we got to not forget is when it comes to the... And you mentioned Jews. When it comes to the actual religiosity of the situation, right? It is both countries. Israel believes it should exist and that it's whatever, and it has to have this battle. The Muslims believe they have to have this battle. But Christians also believe that. Christians believe that Jews are the chosen people, and that the end times battle will take place there. And that has to happen for like
we need
our
the Jews
scripture
to be there.
Yeah.
As a pawn move.
Essentially they're like, yes. Like we've got to like it's our side quest is to protect the Jews. Like we know they're wrong, but we still have to like protect them against the other thing, which is Muslims.
Right.
And then like Muslims have to, like everyone is pushing their own holy scripture in this situation. We're not just being like we love Jews or we're controlled by Jews.
Right.
We believe in our scripture, like in the sense that we're a Christian nation or whatever. That or America is a Christian nation, rather. That I forget exactly the details, whatever, but we got to protect the Jews. That's like a thing our stuff.
Would you say it may be similar in that I was talking about a chess move? It's similar to like you're a sports fan. Sometimes your team might not make to the playoffs, but if there's a little bit of math of if that team wins, then we get another shot against the team.
So I check the Orlando Magic and the Miami Heat box score every night right now because it's determining where the Raptors might finish in the overall playoffs. So yes, there is an element of that, except for it's, I believe if in this context, if the Orlando Magic lose, biblical prophecy is not fulfilled and we are like raptured without heaven, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
But
the stakes are
a little higher than, whether or not we're in the play-in tournament or not. But yes, I understand. Like that is a good analogy for it. So we do have our interests like to get to all the religious kookiness because, it's funny. We've almost gotten to a point where we are been so coddling to other religions and so insulting to our own for so long, and then all the right-wing people became religious because it became edgy, because it was edgy to make fun of religion, and that just goes in a circle eventually, to where we don't even bring religion up in any of this at this point. Like, this is so removed from like Muslims and Jews and Christians at this point. We just don't even like think about that's why they're doing all this.